Well everyone, I just got a super exciting package, the brand new Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt ETB. I know there's a white flare one, unfortunately we didn't get that one, but we are going to be unboxing this, opening up all these packs, seeing what the content of the ETB is, seeing the promo card, and then also going over the entire set list with the training manual that's in here. I'm super excited, and this is the last one for Scarlet and Violet before we move on to the new one, which just got announced. I'll leave a link down below. Let's get into this thing. Well, alright everyone, here we have it. Like I said, the Black Bolt ETB Elite Trainer Box. As you can see behind me, definitely get subscribed because we're going to open all of these back here. We have the binder collection, the poster collection, as well as the cool Victini right there, which has a sick promo card. But let's focus back over here on the ETB. As you can see here, this is going back to the final Scarlet and Violet. So you get 9 booster packs, you get the full art Thunderous, which looks sick right there. We're definitely going to see what that looks like. And then also you get the card sleeves, the energies, the dividers, the coins, and all that good stuff. So let's crack this thing open and see what we're getting ourselves into. And for those of you curious, we did get our tag grades back actually, so I do recommend checking out that series with part 3 coming very soon. And I was actually very impressed with the tag grading and everything that came with it, and it took only 45 days. You know, PSA doesn't really do that, but let's see exactly what we got here. This is going to be the player's guide. What else do we have? This opens up. And then here we have the cover on the inside, doesn't really have anything, but again, we'll put that off to the side. And let's move this and just look at the player guide to begin with, because I really want to see what this set looks like. And again, this is basically 2 whole sets because we have the white flare as well, and it's broken up into 2 pieces. So we have the Black Bolt card list, and then the other ETB will have the white flare card list, I believe. So for the Black Bolt card list, it looks like we're not only getting the standard set foil, we're also going to get a parallel set, and then we also have Pokeball and Master Ball versions of each of these cards, or at least a good amount of them. But let's go to the big heavy hitters, because that's what a lot of people are going to want to see. So it starts over here with the Snivy, the Servine, then we have the Pansage, the Simsage. Okay, I know a lot of these, to me, this was actually past my time, so I kind of stopped playing, really looking at stuff around the 3rd gen. I do remember playing, I believe, Diamond and Pearl for a little bit, but this is kind of where it starts getting a little lost for me. So some of these Pokemon, to me, are very new. Like, I don't really know much about Duramitan or Larvesta or any of these. Like, these are all very, very new to me. Even the Thunderous promo card, for me, one that really wasn't around. I do kind of remember this Throw right here, or the Crocodile, so I did play a little bit. So I do remember kind of playing a little bit when it comes to the video games themselves, because some of these look familiar, especially this Crocodile looking one. But again, this is all going to be very, very new to me, which I'm all for. And then you have, again, you have the Zekrom right there, which is going to be the headliner for the Black Bolt, and then you'll have the other one. But the chase card here is going to be the Zekrom EX as well as the Victini in that red colorway, which is going to be, I believe, an ultra rare. Or what even is this distinction? This kind of, let's see what they're calling this rarity. So that rarity is being called a black-white rare. So it's basically each one of them has their own version. There's the black one, the white one, and then of course the Victini. And they actually got rid of the ultra rare for this one. So you have the special art illustration rare, the illustration rare, and then you have the ultra rare. So there is no 3 gold star, but let's see what we can open up and let's see what the content of the box is. So again, in typical ETB fashion, we open this up, you have this divider here, which we'll toss out of the way, and you get, how many do you get in here? Ooh, these look so, so cool. So you get, I believe, 9 of them, and are they all the same? Yeah, they're all exactly the same. You get 9 packs right here. We're gonna open all of those up. You have the energies right here. You have the new sleeves, which we're gonna leave sleeved up, and then you have the Thunderous card. So we'll probably crack this open right now. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. And this is going to be the promo that everybody gets in this ETB. But let's crack this open, see the dividers, see what this special illustration rare, or again, this new promo card is going to look like. Leave a comment down below of what you guys think about this Thunderous card in general. And this is going to be it. I mean, this thing looks sick. The artwork is so, so cool. How the light hits it. In the background, kind of looks like Zeus up there. Very cool card. What does the back look like? Very nice. Could be a great contender. Let's see how it all ends up playing out. Let's put this off to the side. So let's leave this guy up. And that's what it looks like, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful card. We're going to put this off to the side here. Kind of lay it there so everybody can still see it. Then we have the energies here. Let's pull out the dividers, actually. See what those look like. See what people think about them. I do wish that I got my hands on a white flare. I'm going to try to get one, normally, but this is what the dividers look like. Code card for whoever wants it, but that is what we're dealing with. And then on the back side, just kind of like a smaller version of it with the white and black kind of zebra stripes right there, which is going to be a running theme, as you can see behind. But let's just get right into these and start to crack these open and put these off right here. And let's get right into it. So, first pack, Magic. Explore the region of harmony and ideals. It's always nice to crack open a fresh pair or a fresh pack, because it's very rare nowadays that I'm opening a lot of packs, only when it kind of opens up this way. But here we go. So we have the Larvesta to start off, Sandile, Elgem, Minchino, Electric. So I recognize some of this. We have Fennel, Crustle. Ooh, a reverse. Oh, this is sick. So this is my first ever Pokeball card, because I didn't really open up any Prismatic. And I like how they're doing it in this style as opposed to the Pokeball kind of right in the center. But let's get that sleeved up. Right next to it, the Golurk, and then the Cabayon or Cableon. And this hollow pattern is very, very cool. It's like striped, as you guys can see. Big fan of that. But let's sleeve up this Golett. First ever Pokeball pull. So, so cool. Let's keep this gravy train going. And it's interesting how the art sets is just one or the other. As you can see back here from these, you're just going to get the white version there, and then you're going to get the Black Bolt version in these, like I mentioned. But let's rip this. We have a Palpitoad, a Fracture, a Venipede, a Bravari, I can't even say that, Electric. Do we have an, ooh, this is a Master Ball. Okay. I don't even know what Pokemon this is. A Duosion? Whoa, this is such a cool card. Again, the pattern is what I think is the coolest. I mean, look at that. A Caracosta, and then a Haxorus. Okay, so we got 2 rares on here. Still looking for our first good one, but put this off to the side. Sleeve up this Master Ball. It's crazy, I'm running out of sleeves. Should have planned a little bit better. But I'm curious if every single one is guaranteed a Master Ball or a Pokeball at least. I don't think so, but I could be mistaken. Leave a comment down below if you guys are able to find one. Next up right here. Here we go. So we got our Clang, our Solasis, Odino, Venipede, Bisharp, Omungus, Alamala. See, again, I don't really know a lot of these. So this one is not going to be any Pokeball or anything. We got a Fungus here, and ooh, our first EX. Ooh, okay. Okay, our first EX, a Serperior EX. Beautiful, beautiful card. Let's leave this guy up too. Alright, let's keep this thing going. I'm hoping we get a really cool like illustration rare or something to really write home about, because so far we got the Pokeball, we got the Master Ball, we got the Serperior EX. Also, I'm always curious, leave a comment down below if people actually use these code cards, but let's rip into it. We have the Servine, the Rufflet, Darmanka, Solosis, Marsharna, Pokegear 3.0, Simsage, do we have something back there? Electros, Bisharp, and ooh, another one, but again, a hollow pattern. Look at this. If we get real close up here, it's kind of like a striped hollow pattern. Ooh, that looks so cool. That's nice. But interesting, look at, we have a little bump right here, maybe in the way that it was kind of wrapped up or packaged, but on to the next. I think we have 5 more left. Let's keep ripping them. Can we get something crazy? We have Emolga, Snivy, Muna, Rufflet, Rionclus, Bravaria, Crocodile. Ooh, okay, what do we got? Axew Pokeball. Very, very nice. Ooh, and then the Axew. This card is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And then a Kling Clang. Oh man, of course we got, what a combo. What a combo right here, everybody. The Axew Pokeball with the Axew illustration rare. Let's leave these up. What an absolute gem of a pack. I don't think we're going to be able to beat that one, but let's see if we can. So, opening this up, we have 3 more left after this one. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So we got Temple, Sandile, Maractus, Drillbur, Golurk, Energy Coin, Electros, Maractus, a Fracture, and ooh, a Beartic. Pretty normal one right there, nothing crazy. We're definitely going to try to complete the set here because, like I said, we got the poster collection there, which should allow us to get the whole set in there, at least from a to be able to fit it in there. But let's see. Only 2 more after this one. We got the Temple, the Pettilil, Timber, Korokok, Electros, I don't even know what that is. Professor's Research. Ooh, the Poké Ball Excavalier, a Girder, and ooh, a Kyurem EX, and the Hollow. That's cool. Little Hollow Leaf one. Kyurem EX. All right, let's finish up strong. We got 2 left right here. Going from the top one. I'm curious. Ooh, we definitely got something back there. At least an EX, probably just an EX. But I wonder what the price points is going to be in the aftermarket for this one, right? In terms of, first, the sealed product. I feel the sealed product is going to be so expensive. It already is. I'm sure people with their pre-orders and stuff like that. But then I'm curious to know what these cards are going to go for. That Clang, Fungus, and we got the Excadrill EX. I knew I saw that one. There's a lot of good pulls in terms of the amount of pulls we're getting for the amount of cards that we have so far. Very cool card. And then we just got to finish this off now. So last one to see what we're able to get for the first ETB. Again, I really hope that we're able to get a White Flare ETB at some point to kind of round this off. Servine, Axew, Cubchoo, Fennel, Crustle, Fisharp, Reverse Hollow Electros. Ooh, a Munna, a second illustration rare in 1 box, and a Volcarona. Okay, dang. That's amazing. So 2 illustration rares, and I don't think I've ever had that good of luck on an ETB. So look at the overall stuff that we got in the box. We got the Thunderous, of course, which everybody gets, but then we got a Munna, we got an Excadrill EX, the Excavalier Pokeball, the Kyurem EX, the Axew Pokeball, the Axew illustration rare, Serperior EX, Duosion, Master Ball, and then the Golett Pokeball. So how many cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically the promo and then 1 pull per pack. That to me is an absolute win. This ETB is goated and it's way better than the Destined Rivals ETBs that I've opened, but definitely get subscribed. We're going to open up some of these next up. Definitely watch out for some shorts later on. And happy opening, everybody. Let me comment down below if you were able to snag any of the products that you see here. Always curious to see what the availability is like with some of these releases, but peace, everyone.